Hey y'all, hey. So, in today's episode of Hindsight is 2020, I have something I'm going to share with you. It was shared with me, and I thought there may be someone out there who may be needing this as confirmation, okay? So, I'm captioning it. Hindsight is 2020. So let's just get into it real quick, okay? All right, so this is what was shared. My ex and I got into a fight once over something incredibly stupid, and he was giving me the silent treatment. The only conversation we had was about my best friend's birthday gift, and he was putting a bit too much energy and effort into that conversation for my liking, but I didn't say anything at the time. My best friend and I went out to dinner, and lo and behold, my boyfriend shows up. Not to see me, but to give her a birthday gift. It felt like I was the third wheel on their date. But they convinced me I was overthinking things. Fast forward, a few weeks later, I found out they'd gotten together behind my back, and now they are a couple. So just to do a recap, someone shared a story of a relationship that went south due to betrayal, of course. The betrayal comes from the then boyfriend and the then best friend. The girlfriend was having a conversation with her boyfriend about her best friend's birthday gift that she wanted to give her best friend. She was trying to decide, and the boyfriend just jumped into it, just was all in, and something inside of her wasn't comfortable with how much energy and effort he brought to the conversation, and he started giving her the silent treatment. So she takes her best friend out for a birthday dinner. Her boyfriend shows up not to see her, but to present her best friend with her birthday gift. Come to find out, okay, a few weeks later, according to her, she finds out that her boyfriend and her best friend had been hooking up, and they were now a couple. Imagine that. Yeah, imagine that. To find out that your gut was right. Something was definitely off. Your then boyfriend was putting a little bit too much effort into your then best friend's birthday gift, and they both were gaslighting you. This poor beautiful soul said that when her boyfriend showed up to the birthday dinner, they both tried to act like she was making more out of things than was, that she was making more out of the situation than it really was. And she discovered that the two of them had been hooking up and that they were now a couple. Her best friend and her boyfriend backstabbed her and got together while she was with the guy. I want to say the moral of the story is I can't talk tonight. The moral of the story is you better trust your gut. When something feels off, when something inside of you is saying something's not right about this, or you find yourself saying, I can't put my finger on it, but something don't feel right, or it's making you uncomfortable, it makes you feel a certain type of way, I would encourage you to pay attention to that, because we have intuition. If most of the time, if we would listen to our intuition, it would save us a lot of time. We could exit situations, toxic relationships, or even save ourselves from being put in harm's way. If we would just listen to our intuition. She was right all along. She had two snakes right there in her presence that was hooking up behind her back. Trust your gut, ladies. Trust your gut. God gave us this intuition for a reason. And many times when we ignore it, we find ourselves in a bad situation, especially when it keeps screaming at us, when it keeps kicking in, despite what someone else may be telling us or denying to our faces. Trust your gut. My name is Angelo Potareal, and this has been Talk That Talk with Diva Speaks Relationships.